what happens when you have a president or a vice president who don't know what they're doing and show weakness around the world. That's what happens when your enemies become more and more aggressive and you just cower away.
Well, what a stain on the record, really. I mean, what a stain on this administration, those pictures of that plane taking off when people are hanging from it. I mean, it's just what a mess in Afghanistan. And, of course, we still mourn the 13 service members that we lost as a result of that failed withdrawal. But that's not the only failure. Liz Peek, we're trying to understand what the Harris-Walz ticket is going to look like. There are a lot of places to look in terms of what she's done in the past. We'll see if she talks about any of this when she's supposed to lay out an economic plan tomorrow. Jump in here, Liz.
Yeah, Congressman, one of the things that she's probably going to talk about is the success of forcing drug companies to cut prices when they're selling to Medicare. I know bringing down prescription drug prices is popular, but the Wall Street Journal is reporting that this is causing a cutting back of R&D and new drug development by the pharmaceutical producers, which, by the way, most of us have warned about if they put this through. As a member of the GOP Doctors Caucus, are you concerned about this?
I'm concerned about every policy they have because they think that government putting in price controls on things is going to fix things, as if that's ever been an economic solution to anything. Government is not the solution. Getting government out of the way, getting regulation out of the way so we can have fair competition, drive the prices down, has always worked in America. And for her to come up with something that's not new, by the way, when you have government taking over businesses and telling them what to do, that's called fascism, I'm pretty sure. And what they think is the government keeps on being the answer to the problem. The government is the problem. Quit turning to the government to solve the problem that the government created. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and, you know, Congressman, we're all watching to see what she's going to say, but she's talking about price gouging as the answer for inflation. She says it's companies' fault, price gouging, and that's why inflation is still out of control, not the spending that we've seen.
Ever since the Affordable Care Act, health care has been anything but affordable. You've seen prices for insurance premiums go up year after year after year.
Right.
You've seen prices for drugs go up. Nothing has been solved because they've taken away competition. The more they drive government solutions, the worse we do. We should have learned our lesson a long time ago. We need to do something about it drastically when we take back the Senate and the presidency, and we got a lot of work to do, that's for sure.
All right, Congressman, we'll be watching that work. Thanks very much. Richard McCormick joining us this morning.